Mcom1. Today we'll see function or components of production and operation management. Production management is organizing and controlling the product of goods and services. It includes the application of management principles such as planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the production process in a factory. Production management has three main functions: planning, control, and coordination. The various functions of production management or components of production management enable effective management of material and lead time along with better control or cost, resulting in more output from a given input at a reasonable cost. The important function of production management are as follow. First, production planning. Production planning is a management technique which attempts to gain the best utilization of available resources. This is possible by the integration and coordination of the manpower, machine, material, and plant service employed in the manufacturing cycle. Production planning also helps to control production process. Second, production control. After planning, the next function of production management is to control various factors of production. Control aims to see that the various activity in the organization are carried in line with the predetermined standard. In case of production activity, production control is to see that the actual manufacturing conforms to the predetermined standard and schedule of production. Third, design and development of production process. A production gain its functional and aesthetic value based on its design. It is the design of the product which makes it competitive or non-competitive. Development of production process involves developing long range production plans including process design, taking decision about machines, equipment and technology to be used for manufacturing. Fourth, quality control. Production management is also responsible for maintaining the specific quality of production. The long-term success of the business largely depend on its ability to maintain the quality standard as decided by the management and accepted by the customers. The quality control is maintained by testing the actual production and by ascertaining whether they conforms match to the set standards. Fifth, method analysis. There may be many alternatives for production of product. Production management is the study of all the various alternatives of production and analyzing them in the right perspective in order to choose the best one. This activity is called method analysis, which improves the productivity of the concern and minimize the cost of production. Sixth, inventory control. Production management controls the cost of production by reducing wastage of men and material. Inventory control is the control over raw material, work in process, finished product, store supply, tool, etc. Production management controls the cost of production by reducing wastage and making the best use of men, material, and resources. For this, it is necessary to determine the economic lot size, economic order quantity, reorder level, etc., so that the problem of over or understocking of material will not arise. Seventh, plant layout and material handling. Plant layout is an arrangement of machine and equipment in such a manner so as to maintain the regular flow of production. An effective plant layout aims at efficiency material handling, which is turned reduced wastage of main material and thereby the cost of production. Production management has to ensure that efficient material handling system and proper plant layout are designed and developed. 8. Work measurement. Measurement is the level of performance of work by a worker by eliminating unnecessary movement and suitable positioning of worker for different processes will help to control and reduce the labor cost per unit. Measurement techniques such as time and motion study help to improve the work performance of a worker. Ninth, other functions. In addition to the above functions, certain other functions like cost control, standardization, storage, price analysis, etc., are also performed by production management.